So the cool thing about having the weekends off is that I can spend all day with my wife and kids. We generally go out. The Tacoma and Olympia area was a little bit, actually, it was raining a lot. So we decided to go to the Seattle area where it was nice and sunny. And we're going to go to the University Village. That's where we're going to spend most of our day before we head back home. But first, we're going to have lunch. And we're going to have lunch at Shake Shack Burger. My kids kept asking me about it, and I don't blame them because the burgers are really good. If you never have Shake Shack burgers, I highly recommend it. It's like, I'm pretty sure if you had Five Guys or In-N-Out, it's comparable. It's comparable to Frisco Freeze or Lucky's. But don't forget that University Village has a ton of other places to eat, and a ton of other places to snack while you're there. It's a really big shopping center, so I don't recommend just getting just filled up full of burgers. But if you want to just do burgers, that's cool too. Our second stop is going to be the Razor store. I definitely wanted to see it after my kid hyped it up somewhat. Yo, you made it? Uh, Go for it.
Wow. Just like
Yo. It's a sick setup. One of the coolest things that the Razer store had was the Master Chief's 117 keyboard, mouse, headphones, the whole deal. And whenever you click on the actual keyboard, it lights up really cool. I love that, and I should have bought it. I'm going to probably, maybe in the future. But I mean, they had so much stuff to like check out. They had like really cool setups. They had chairs, they had mics, they had headsets with like the mics. They had a ton of Xbox customizable controllers. These setups here are like really interesting because they are all matching. The keyboards, the mouse, the backgrounds, everything is like really catered to gamers. I don't really game a lot on the PC, but if I did, all my stuff would be Razer because they really take all the gamers' wants and needs into consideration, and they deliver into really good products. That's why I think this Razer store is a plus, especially if you're from the Seattle area. So the following stop is going to be the actual Apple store. The Apple store is surrounded by a whole bunch of trees, a whole bunch of places where you can sit down, a big giant court with a grassy area. If you're drinking a cup of coffee or if you picked up a book or something and you just want to sit down in a place, this would be the place where you can just sit down and chill. The grass is fake, but it looks really nice. And a sunny day, you're going to really enjoy your day. So this is a must-go place if you're just picked up something or if you're listening to music. It's a nice, chill area. Just like I said earlier, don't get filled up with burgers. There's Happy Lemon. We picked up some waffles. Their original waffles are really good. Also, we had bubble teas. The bubble teas are really delicious, and we went walking around until we actually found the Apple store. There's Starbucks as well if you want, but I'd rather get a Happy Lemon. They're not everywhere. And we picked up some books. We like to check them out. There's some spots. There used to be more spots for the kids where they can actually sit down and read, but there's kids sitting down everywhere. It's just like the library. And there's a spot at the very end of the store where you can actually sit down and read your books. And it's a really cool area to sit down. Another spot that they have that my kid is a really big fan of is Tesla. We always check out the Teslas because these days they're actually even more affordable than they were a while ago. Some of the cars that I have picked up since Tesla became really affordable are like way more expensive than any of the Teslas that I can pick up. So I'm really thinking, and it's in the back of my mind, that one of these days I'm gonna be driving around with the Tesla. Before we come home, we gotta definitely pick up some pizzas. And if you've never been in the Seattle area, especially on Denny Way, at Denny Way there's a place called Bloto, and it opens up in the evening. I believe it opens at 5 p.m. And we definitely picked up some pizzas. It's a really chill area. There's a lot of college kids. They go there in the afternoon. It's really hole in the wall kind of place. It's really small. A ton of IPAs and stuff like that, special brews that you can only find from Seattle. And yeah, it's a really chill place. They even have if you don't want to sit outside in the rain, they have a spot that's mid outdoors, indoors. But you can definitely eat your pizza there. You can take it to go, or you can sit inside the actual rain proof area that they have. My son wanted to do the New York style, eat a pizza standing up in the corner of that area. There's these concrete sitting areas, and so we got our pizzas to go, but most definitely we had a slice before we head on the road, because it is an hour. Now I'm saying an hour, maybe 45 minutes drive that I'm going to be heading on the way back home, but it was well worth it. We had a really chill day, and it's back to the house, back to the grind, back to Tacoma, and to another cool, just another cool day. Put the bees in the pocket. Put them in the holes. Once you get them, you gotta put them in there. Ooh, there's the little.